Welcome back, Indianapolis, for another episode of the In the Loop TV show.
Kaylyn, did we see you on Indie Style earlier this week?
Yes, you did. They invited me Monday to be on the show. It was so much fun. It's always great to share what we're doing here on In the Loop. Tracy was wonderful. I can't wait to go back.
And we can't wait to show you a little taste of Morocco at Saffron Café. And Kaylyn gives us Rick's Cafe Boatyard at Eagle Creek Reservoir.
Such a beautiful, fun place to be in the summer.
Also, we get to see Jade make a brunch Bloody Mary. Awesome.
Indianapolis, are you ready to be in the loop? In the Loop TV show closed captioning sponsored by Alley Cat Lounge and Alley Cat Front Room. Distinctively different with the same staff you've always loved. We have another delicious wine from Cork and Cracker tonight.
It's a Montebuena Rioja from Spain.
I really like how you put the Montebuena in that.
From España.
This is actually a really special bottle of wine for Cork and Cracker because it is their second highest selling bottle of wine for their store, which is perfect because tonight is our second show of the month.
And Cork and Cracker is located on 62nd and Keystone. Go in, buy some wine, and if you mention In the Loop TV, you get a free gift.
Ooh.
And free is always good.
Absolutely.
Cheers
Salud.
to that. Let's talk about something else. Very near and dear to my heart is Rick's Cafe Boatyard. Oh my gosh, do I love Eagle Creek and do I love that restaurant. The deck is fabulous. It's outdoors.
I heard there's live music too.
Yeah, lots of live music. Usually a jazz band, but there's actually plenty of different music genres that play there. Great food, and it's one of the only full outside bars in Indianapolis. What?
Feel the sunshine. Feel the
There's no better place to spend a summer afternoon than right here on Eagle Creek. It's an oasis in Indiana with beautiful scenery, sailboats in the background, and when your stomach gets a little rumbly, you head over to Rick's Boatyard Cafe for delicious seafood and the best sunset you're gonna see in Indianapolis.
It's the summer. Feel the sunshine. Feel the sunshine. Cool sounds coming from the radio.
Live music and fresh American seafood. This is Rick's Boatyard Cafe. Christine is the events manager here and she's gonna tell us all about it. Christine, what makes Rick's so special?
I think it's a little bit of everything. We've been around now 20 years as of last year, and it's the atmosphere, it's the food that we have, it's all made in-house, seafood flown in daily. A lot of different things make Rick's, but it's a lot of things.
It is a lot of things, especially that atmosphere. It sits right on Eagle Creek, so the views are just perfect.
It's gorgeous. It's like being in Florida, but you're in Indiana. So you get the kind of the feel, but you know, not
You
all
don't
the time.
feel like you're in Indiana though when you're here, and that's
Correct.
what I love coming out here all
Correct.
the time in the summer. It's so, the sunsets are beautiful.
Everything is. I mean, it really is. You can hang out by the water, enjoy it's calming. You can enjoy the drinks, the food. It's just everything.
Let's talk about that fresh seafood that's floated in daily. I mean, you have a menu that is just chock full of good stuff.
Correct. And we always have a chart when you enter the building so you can see where it's from. People are really intrigued about that. But it is flown in daily. It's fresh. We don't have to worry about anything like that.
We've come before and I like to pick out my own lobster, and then it's kind of, it's fun, but it's sad, and then it's like, yes, it's so good, I don't care.
I always want to give them names, you
Right?
know, so everyone knows who they got.
This is Fred, this is Tom,
Exactly,
you're delicious. One of my favorite things too is the grouper Reuben sandwich. So delicious, so many lunch, dinner items, but you have brunch now too.
Yes, we have had brunch for several years, but people just don't think of us for brunch, but we have a great menu for brunch.
And what time is brunch?
It's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. every Sunday, and then on holidays as well, we do it till noon.
You guys have a full stock bar here, right?
Yes, of course.
course.
Of course.
Oyster Shooters would be my personal recommendation for anybody who wants to come out here and try something different. I've never found them anywhere else in Indianapolis.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Rick's is where it's at.
Perfect.
Live music out on the patio.
Every night, weather permitting, obviously. We have added a louvered roof, but all the time.
It's such a great spot because you have the live music going. If there's a game on, there's TVs playing. You watch the sunset and the sailboats drift away. It is like you're on vacation here.
Correct. I don't know why you would go anywhere else, right?
You shouldn't go anywhere else. That's how I feel about it. So what are we drinking right here?
This is our strawberry sunset. It's on our menu in the summer and actually in the winter, just to make you feel like you're always outside. It's delicious.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Cheers to us.
Good.
Hello, sunset. Are you able to have a lot of events here at Rick's?
Yes, we do. We're actually up to do a lot of wedding ceremonies and receptions. We're up to about 27 I-dos this year, so it's really fun. I know. So the ceremony outside, it's perfect. The reception upstairs, can't ask for anything else.
It is absolutely beautiful. So even though Rick's is a fabulous summertime destination, the live music, the patio, the sunsets, you guys are open year-round, so it's not just a summertime place to be.
Correct, and I think people forget about us in the winter a little bit, but since we have added the roof, we have sides now, so we can stay open a little longer and be outside with the heaters. And so it's a great place to come, even in the winter.
When the leaves are changing around the lake, it's
October,
so
November,
beautiful.
exactly.
And then when it gets cold out, you just come inside. You can sit at the bar, sit at one of the beautiful tables. There's big windows that overlook the snowy lake, and then grab a glass of wine and warm up for the night.
Exactly. There's always a window in your view here, so you never miss the outside at all.
That's what I love. It's almost as if you set it up to be a seaside location because
Correct.
the windows are huge, floor to ceiling.
Yes, our owner, Rick, he loves Florida, and he just wanted to bring it home to Indiana, and I think he did that.
He did a very good job. We're gonna take a look at some of the items on the menu. One of our favorites is award-winning crab cakes. Why are they so great?
Why? Because they are almost mostly crab. A lot of places use a lot of fillers. We do not. Our chef is very, wants that high quality, and that's why they're so good. A lot of crab in the crab cakes.
Crab is good for crab cakes.
Exactly, exactly.
You must be an expert here now at the Rick's menu. What do you love to eat when you're here?
Well, I love a lot of things, but I think one of the newest things that we have is the coho salmon. It is phenomenal. It is so fresh, and it's just appealing to eat when you look at it on the plate and you just want to get another one.
Gobble
you got
it right
when it gets
up.
to the table. Right.
What else do you like to eat?
The calamari, again, I don't know if you've ever had it here, but it's hand cut every morning. It is so fresh, it's so delicious. I can't eat it anywhere else, in the city or the country.
Everywhere else it's so chewy
Yes.
and spongy, and here it's fresh.
Correct.
You can
Correct.
tell that it's made fresh when
Yes,
you eat it
it's
here.
cut every morning, so that's why it's so fresh.
The quality. You can't beat the seafood quality in Indianapolis here.
Exactly.
You just can't. What else do you like to eat and drink when you're here?
Well, I would have to say there's so many, choices in your pastas, your sandwiches. The 5-pepper chicken is one of our most popular items. It goes out the door, and it's just a great flavor with the sauce and the peppers together. Yes. The chef really knows how to bring those qualities together.
So much good things to pick from the menu. I like the grouper Reuben sandwich and the pizzas.
The pizzas, yeah, wood fire oven.
Oh my
so
gosh.
delicious, so delicious.
And you wouldn't expect it too, because it is more of a seafood place, but oh my gosh, the pizzas are so good.
Well, that's where we go with the seafood American, trying to get a little bit of everything, and it works.
No matter if you're a picky eater, if you like seafood, you don't like seafood, your whole family is going to love eating
Correct.
here.
You can find something here. If you don't like seafood, our burgers are phenomenal. Angus beef, it's great.
Even though Indiana is a landlocked state, the fresh seafood is where it's at with Rick's Boatyard Cafe. So delicious, flown in daily. You can't beat it anywhere else. I'm gonna go continue my night out on the patio with my friends, eating, drinking. Thank you, Christine, for telling us all about Rick's and how great it is.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
I will.
It's our second week here at Chef Joseph's at the Connoisseur Room, a beautiful location that has brunch Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. Have you guys been yet?
I have, and they have fantastic food for the brunch.
Not to mention Bloody Marys. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
can we talk about how much I love Bloody Marys? Also, unlimited champagne cocktails.
Ooh.
Emphasis on unlimited.
Can you
I'm
imagine
gonna check that
unlimited?
out. Definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah, I can't imagine who wouldn't want to check that out.
They also have live jazz and a great lineup of food on their menu I love Chef Joseph's.
Jade has a night off, but she did take time to make the perfect Bloody Mary.
What's up, Indianapolis? It's summertime. You know what that means? Patios, concerts, and lots of drinking. And what do we do on Sunday Fun Day? We drink Bloody Marys, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's nothing better than a really good Bloody Mary, and that's why we got Lerin here. She's going to teach us how to make an excellent Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
So what do?
All right, well, first we need some vodka.
Yes.
Lovely, lovely vodka.
What kind of vodka is that?
We like to use the Absolute Papar, or
Papar.
if you're kind of like a wuss, I would say, we can just use regular vodka. But we like to spice it up around here.
Okay.
So we've got Papar.
A little more. Okay, okay.
Somebody likes to party.
Yeah.
And then we like to use the Zing Zang, but we add a little more zing and a little more zang tars. So we've got some ingredients that you can choose from. I like the sriracha, a little garlic salt, a little celery salt.
I love the sriracha. I will put that on everything.
Yep, absolutely. Wings, drinks,
Oh,
it goes
yeah.
with everything.
It's a little dab of that.
What's
that?
That's garlic salt,
Garlic salt,
a little celery salt,
celery salt.
and then our Zing Zang. Shake it up.
Zing Zang is my favorite mixer for
Absolutely.
Bloody Marys, for sure.
Brand new bottle there, getting
Brand
fresh
new-
on a
fresh,
Sunday.
yes, fresh new bottle.
All right, and you shake
Give
this
it a
bad
good
boy
shake.
up.
And I see you got some bacon there. I mean, who doesn't love bacon?
Oh,
I'm a big
everybody
bacon
loves
fan.
bacon.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's good about the Bloody Mary is that it has its own food in it.
Pretty much
its own little meal inside of it.
put
Also,
a little salad.
little hair of the dog after
Yep.
that night of partying in the city.
So we got a little bit of onion, a little pickle, and then like you
That's fancy.
said, I like
The
mine
bacon.
with some bacon. This is a little crisp.
That's
I like
okay.
mine a little bit raw, but if it
I'm
falls in
a
there,
fan of the
I'm
crisp
fine
bacon.
with it.
Okay, so that's it?
Yep,
Am I
that's
gonna
it.
try? Oh, delicious. Very like beefy.
Beefy.
Well, thanks so much. This is how you make an excellent Bloody Mary on Sunday Fun Day.
Sunday Fun Day.
Erica visited Saffron Café. What was it like?
It was fantastic. Moroccan food has a really Mediterranean, Spanish, and also Middle Eastern flair to it. He uses so many spices that I haven't tasted before. Well, especially saffron. It's in the name.
The chef plays a major role in preparing and picking all the food items, right?
Oh yes, definitely. And he makes sure that everything is sustainably sourced and locally sourced when possible, all organic, and he offers gluten-free and vegan options too.
It's also great because if you want to learn how to cook some of the food featured at Saffron Café, he has cooking classes.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm looking forward to signing up for those and making some of the delicious dishes at home. Ever since I saw Casablanca as a little girl, I've wanted to visit Morocco so badly. And now I can because Saffron Café is in downtown Indianapolis serving up beautiful Moroccan fare since 2009. And I get to talk to the chef, Chef Sentissi, right here about all these wonderful dishes. They look absolutely stunning and they're from local farms and sustainable agriculture.
Yes, we always focus on a healthy, organic as much we can, and sustainable agriculture. As a chef, I strive to provide my customers with healthy and delicious.
While utilizing different Moroccan spices and herbs like saffron and
Saffron is the most anti-inflammatory spice on earth. We use it for all kind of anti-inflammatory. I mean, saffron, it's also a yellow color, and then it has a very nice aroma, and then it is delicious. I use it all over the places.
It looks delicious. And I love how you utilize fruit in your cooking too.
Fruit, it's a lot of cuisines they do fruit, but I like my natural sweetness. Sometimes we, you know, you want a honey, and then that's honey, it's sweet, but we want a more sweetness, I go for the fruit, and the fruit, they're sweet. And then the combination, and then the pairing of flavors, always they're great.
And you also offer vegan or gluten-free options as well.
Of course, we have vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, and then the customer come here with different sensitivity or allergies. Always they ask for chef to come and then explain what the dish has.
Because you're a nutritionist as well.
I graduated from the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, and our philosophy is everybody different than the other person. And it's why I see the food as medicine.
And you offer cooking classes to teach people that as well.
Our cooking classes hold an idea of how you cook whole food with herbs and spices, and then how you be creative. And then how amazing when people eat whole food and then focus on their body, what they put in their mouth, the body change.
You saw a change in yourself.
All right.
That's amazing.
All right. I was having overweight and then having problems. After I joined the school, I understand that the body is the temple, and then how amazing you are what you eat. And then I changed my diet, I changed the lifestyle, and then I feel great. I don't have any medication in my drawer, all great. And then I hope people to follow the same path. I love to cook, it's my passion, and I don't get tired of it.
And you're taking that passion on the road. You have a food truck now.
Food truck, it's the concept of a fast food. After I start to cook for a fine dining and then bring wine imported from Morocco, people loved it. But probably the prices for fine dining, it's a little higher because there is a service, there is high quality of fish and lamb, and then I wanna also bring something in the market fresh, healthy, delicious, and also affordable. It's why we came with Bocadillo food truck. Our sandwich is $8, and then our plate, it's $12. It's very delicious, healthy, and nice.
And you're also a certified health coach.
Yes, I graduated as a health coach to see the food as medicine. And then it's why I mention always in my cooking classes the health and wellness. And to share more, I am writing a book called Saffron for All Season, just because I love saffron.
That's fantastic.
And it's gonna have an introduction about the food that we have in the market, and then what the alternative of the food that you wanna make with yourself. I have a lot of recipes already down, and the edition part it's going, and then hopefully in October it's gonna be up, and then please watch for Saffron Café indie.com. I will put the whole link to share this book. Twitter for Bocadillo food truck to people to follow. We are in a social media a lot.
That's great.
I would love to share. And then this is my passion. When you love what you do, you will never work 1 hour. And this is the tale that I believe to.
Thank you so much for showing me all these beautiful dishes. I can't wait to come back and try more and also register for those cooking classes.
Guys, I have some sad news.
What?
There are no scorpions to suck, and no large gummy worms to eat, and no random Rocket Fizz pops to go in your mouth.
Killing me.
But
Killing me.
Rocket Fizz does have these awesome tin signs of our favorite comics and shows, and let's talk about Star Wars.
Oh,
Yes! I cannot wait for the new Star Wars to come out. How about you guys?
Oh, I'm counting the days down as we speak.
He's fangirling, literally. I have Thor. It was pretty sexy, if I don't say so myself.
And I love Lucy, literally I love Lucy, because Vita Vita Vegemin and the Chocolate Factory. If you guys haven't seen those episodes, where have you been?
Rocket Fizz has tons of selections for you to fill your movie room, your living room, your bedroom, whatever you want. Favorites, go, get them.
And if you missed any of tonight's episode or like to see other episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel or type in indyintheloop.com in your address bar and click on full episodes.
Don't forget to follow us on all social media. We are always out and about in Indianapolis, and we would love for you to join us. Just like when I go to South of Chicago Pizza and Beef on Tuesday nights to see Ike play, I want you to come too.
Thanks for watching, Indiana. We'll see you next Sunday night on Wish TV 8 at 11:30, right after the news on In the Loop.